Sorry about the wait, but we had to
make tea and then use the tea for cider.
But we are here in the land of Eorzea, ready to reunite with our friend Hildibrand.
Yes. What is that silly man getting up to now? Looks like it's raining in Ul'dah in the goblet.
Yes. 1 second.
There we go.
Okay, I have to move this cat. So I can...
Yes.
Yeah.
Poor cat. Always sacrificing for video games.
Yeah. It's the life of a feline. Where's my phone? Okay. Oh, Daisy. Oh, did you hear that? The meow of protest. Oh. All right. John made an Alamegan crimson cider.
Yes. Oh.
I was stuck to the coaster.
Yeah. Let me grab a napkin before that gets close to the electronics.
Sure. It didn't spill or anything. It just like splashed a little. But yeah, this is the goblet. This is right in front of me and John's houses. Some napkin ASMR there.
Yeah, sorry.
It's fine.
Set this over here.
Okay.
Away from the sound equipment.
All right. But it's a tea made from oranges, limes, ginger, pink peppercorns, honey.
Yes, loquats. Except we couldn't find those, so we just used dried apricots.
Yeah. I don't know where to find a loquat in Western Oregon.
I do not know either.
And then it's bourbon.
Yes.
And
raspberry liqueur and some lime juice. We used lemon because
we did not have
lime juice.
Turns
out we didn't have lime juice. I thought we did, but I should have checked.
Okay, anyway.
Close enough.
We have some business to get. Do you know where they start? Oh, maybe in
Radzatan.
Radzatan is usually where they are.
Yeah. It's where you turn in the last quest.
Yeah.
It's just in the Aetheryte Plaza.
I wonder if we'll have to do the relic stuff first. Because I don't know if I have enough tombstones.
I doubt it. I think they keep them kind of separate.
Yes, I remember this gentleman.
Yep.
If you hear rustling, that's just Daisy being in a mood.
Yeah, she's working out her aggression.
Of being kicked off of my chair.
Yes.
Alright. Another crusade for the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And I preemptively enlarged the chat
thank
bubble.
You.
Suspiciously auspicious timing. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Just thinking of you and suddenly you appear. Oh, that's right. Master Poo Poo.
Mm-hmm.
Laying the groundwork for a full-scale invasion.
Yep. That's what Poo Poo is going to do.
Ah. That dialogue choice was the closest to, was it the truth is out there?
Yeah. I assume that was intentional.
Palaka Stan.
Yes. See what all those elephants and humans are up to. maybe an aura or two. There's the gang.
Hildibrand just kind of sitting around. He's not like off somewhere.
He's not. Yeah, half buried at the ground,
or out in outer space, or
yeah,
in another dimension or shadow realm. He's just chilling here.
Yes. It talks.
No more poo-pooing.
Hey, that comes out of me, Daisy. You have no hope. You're as good as conquered.
Yes. Question the locals on any poo-poo shaped sightings. Well, you might want to articulate that differently.
Yeah.
It looks like Daisy has calmed down and gone to your lab.
For now.
For now.
A sack courier. Or sack counter. Okay. Very suspicious.
You need to keep track of those sacks. A furtive scamper. A creepy furtive scamper. Anybody in here? Question? No.
Try not to pick up any side quests.
God. Crate inspector. Sickly pale. Unpleasant smell.
Oh no. Who could it be? Oh my.
Oh.
So many.
Doppelgangers.
That seems the most likely possibility. Time to split up, gang. Oh no.
Physicality. Mandervillian weapon forging. Perspiration into inspiration. Also, humph. Also. The Charlayans. I mean, the Charlayans did literally have a conspiracy where they talked to the planet.
Yes. And also some aliens on the moon.
Yes, that's true.
They were involved in several conspiracies.
Some aliens we might make contact with in this stream. If Hildibrand doesn't eat up enough time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I would never leave poo-poo
No,
behind.
you cannot leave poo-poo behind. Oh, listen to the sounds it makes when it walks.
Oh yeah, I thought that was like jungle ambience at first. It's got its arms up in the air. Oh, that's right, there's enemies here.
Yeah, it's gotta protect poo-poo from snakes.
Alright,
I don't
see,
think-
what's my opener? I forget.
What's your parse on this Bujanga gonna be?
Uh-oh. Alright, well, this calls for ley lines.
Definitely. It's a much scarier monster. I can't get out of those ley lines.
Absolutely not. One fun thing about progging P8 was kind of figuring out where and when to drop ley lines.
Yeah, I imagine. It's a tricky thing to learn.
Especially in a fight like that where there's two different permutations of phases.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I usually drop my ley lines at some point during the intermission between Centaur and Snake,
Yeah.
but depending on which one is first changes on when I'm able to drop it.
Interesting. Oh, Poo-Poo's been collecting samples.
Oh boy. Oh, there's a dialogue option here.
Yeah.
Someone over here. Oh, it's a player.
Possibly engaged in some sort of shenanigans with Poo-Poo and Nashu and Hildibrand.
Perusa. Oh, the starship. Nice.
All right, time to fly around in the spaceship.
Now the question is, will I get his starship as a mount or him as a pet?
Yeah.
At the end of this question.
Ideally, it should be both. I got the Loperate quest today where you get to try out that mount. I'm excited to get that.
Oh, nice.
It's another good one. Oh, here comes the man.
I wonder if that guy clinging onto his neck is like a new animation. I don't know if I've seen that before.
Maybe you get Godbert as a mount.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Hanging onto his neck. I know what that is.
It's just an onion.
Yes.
What's it called? Oh, and there's the other ones.
Yep.
I haven't done the Island Sanctuary at all, so I don't have these mounts.
Oh, yeah, I haven't done much with that either.
Oh, the Mandragoras, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
That's right.
Here's a stinky pale boy. They really need to give him a name.
Yeah. Gentle Dead Man.
Yes. Is one of them undead now? It's like stitched
It looks
up.
like
oh
it,
my
yeah.
God.
Infamous vegetable menace.
Mm-hmm.
Those, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A rotten mandragora.
I see.
Fetid hand in friendship.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. The Thavnarian truth.
Mm-hmm.
A reliable bastion of supernatural rumor mongering.
Found a fan.
The hunger for truth is not wholly subsumed by the hunger for brains.
Yes.
Oh no! I've been abducted. Oh, I hope that's how you ride them out.
Yeah, that's what I was
wonderful.
thinking. That would be good.
Just being abducted. That might have been me.
Yeah. Let's see, is there a vegetable in there? It's an onion.
The salad ingredient. Oh, sad poo poo.
Yes, more Hildebrands.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Those were ancient ruins. Oh god, there goes the...
Oops. Oh, it's flattened.
Oh. You can shake it off.
It's all pixelated.
Yeah.
Or I guess polygonated.
Yeah.
It's like from a PlayStation 1. It's Playmobil brand.
Yes.
All right. Could have sworn this was a Virtua Fighter character.
Yeah. Brandon.
Brandehild. Failed Hilda clone. Euthanize abnormality. Did the stone just like pick itself
I
up?
think it did. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
That makes
Alfred's
more
taking
sense.
care of it, yeah. Thank goodness. I was worried about like the verisimilitude of the story.
Mm-hmm.
perturbed Hildibrand seeks to resume the search for Poo-Poo's comrade. Garlemald. You marry us. I forget who the War of Succession was between. It was Varys and was it like his uncle maybe?
I think so, yeah. I forget his name. Something Roman.
Yeah. One of Solus's other sons, I guess. Feels neither heat nor cold. Reality seems relative around the Mandervilles.
It sure does.
Okay, up there. I'm on my Great Serpent of Ronco pot. Yes. That can do this.
Oh, so impressive.
Get a better look at
it. Yeah. Love those glowing eyes.
Yes. We passed. It's almost a flaming dragon.
Oh my. Yeah, that's the mount for beating Abyssos. Yeah.
Abyssos.
Mm-hmm. It's just between dragon and phoenix forms.
Oh, that's cool. Is it like a command to switch between? Okay. What an honor.
Oh, Nerva.
Oh, no, okay, that must have been
yeah.
whoever Varys is at war with. Hmm. Some kind of war machina. Uh-oh. Oops. First Legion artillerist. Oh. See this back right here.
Oh yeah, we're being followed again. I think I saw him back in Radzahan as well.
Oh, okay.
Around a corner from the team.
I forget his name.
Yeah, I don't want to know his name.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve it. An artillerist needs a head for numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, it's doing the math meme.
Yes.
$1,360 yalms to the northeast of our current location. Again. Oh no!
A different evil stalker.
Gosh.
That might be the one that I think stole the robot head at the end of the last
Oh, that's right, yeah.
quest chain.
Okay, it's in the northeast corner. I thought that many yalms would be past this zone. Let's hop on Midgard Zormir. I know a lot of people rumor the next expansion might be, was it Mericidia?
Yeah. People have been kind of expecting to get down there for a while.
I wonder if we might hear from Midgard Zormir again.
That would be nice.
But then, I guess then they might have to make the Omega raid, like, mandatory.
Yeah. I could see that being an issue. They've made Crystal Tower mandatory. Omega's not that bad. A couple of the fights are kind of spicy, but you can get carried through pretty easily.
I mean, just given like the story stuff involved in it, I wouldn't be surprised if they made the Eden raid mandatory too at some point.
It'd be nice if they could get Reen and Gaia into the main story sometime. It's just a pot. Oh God, Rick's doing some squats. Yep.
Gotta get that leg day in no matter what.
Yeah.
Exterior panel.
Oh no.
Oh no. Agent of Doctor.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the robot.
Yeah, that's right. He's a boss at Tower of Babel, is that right?
Yes,
Okay.
he's the second boss.
Okay. The one that turned you into frogs.
Yep.
Yeah, and shrinks you.
Yeah.
The temerity, the audacity. Snowflake Inspector, you see. Oh God.
It's time.
Oh. Gonna have a duty.
Yeah. Hildibrand Trust. Oh my. It's a lot of missiles. Look at this tiny feet up there. What's going on there?
Oh yeah, I did notice his feet right there.
Yeah. He's just sitting on top of
Yeah.
the big body. I think that might be the body of the first boss of Tower of Babel, but I
Yeah.
must be making stuff up.
I think that's correct.
How does he have so many lackeys?
Yeah.
And a bird.
And a bird.
These guys are gonna get extremely suplexed.
Yeah. Am I gonna have to play as one of them?
I wouldn't put it past this game. Finally let you become a goldsmith.
Yeah. Maybe it looks like Godbert.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, it's a combo.
Rage of the Gentleman.
Manderville Dropkick. Gentlemanly attack with potency 900. Mander Double Lariat. Can only be executable under the effect of gloves off.
Okay.
Oh, this can only be executable. Gloves off. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's granted by the end of this combo, and this is a
Sprint
and limit break. Okay.
These, if you want to sleep on someone, you can sleep on me.
Oh, okay.
He moves kind of like a monk. I think that kind of makes sense.
Oh, okay. I've never played
Alamegan.
Monk, so. Oh, is Monk kind of like Alamegan in origin?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess because like Rogger's Reach and all that.
Yep.
Oh, we got some more thugs here.
Mm-hmm. Hired thugs. They took the wrong job. The sun will be the first to die.
With impacting tread.
Hildibrand, you need to move. There was one missile. Oh, it's tethered.
Oh, okay, I need to... Oh. Oh, maybe I attacked them. Okay. I thought I had to, like, take the tether off. No. Oh, I can sprint again. Okay. Look how fast I'm going. Oh, oops.
Knock those back at it.
Oh, some leftover war monkey one.
Mm-hmm. He's just doing like his dance. The Manderville Mambo or whatever.
Oh, Hildibrand is? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Oh, now I gotta deal with these bits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oops. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. Oh well. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't think I'm controlling him.
Oh,
neutralizing this. Oh, maybe. Oh. Okay. Oh my god.
Oh, wow. So fast.
Like sidestepping. Uh-oh, boss music.
Mm-hmm. Hildibrand, help!
Okay. Counterclockwise. Holding this, okay. Oh, that was a bad idea.
Not that bad. You took hardly any damage.
Yeah. Oh, got a stack with my son. It's unnatural. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, so this is... Oh, it's going to attract, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the first boss in Babel did have like a magnetism mechanic.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Seize the advantage.
Oh. Oh, sword path. Okay.
All right, time for the limit break.
Someone's gonna get suplexed.
Mm-hmm. The Manderville Man.
Generational bonding
Oh
overdrive.
my gosh. It's a heat attack.
Yeah, it is.
Finally showed up. calculating again.
Yeah. Yes. Oh,
the goblin.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's gonna get Harsha on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm getting bad flashbacks of this.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, alright.
Check
I
shot.
was gonna say, is this the Jack shot?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not you.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like Hildibrand's awake.
Good, good. Oh, this probably unlocks the next stage of the weapon. I also need to farm up some tombstones.
Yeah, I've been doing the, I think it's the level 90 roulette. I think that gives a lot of,
it sure does.
I think astronomy is the one. I need them to make more potions anyway.
Yeah.
I'm down to about like 40-ish.
Oh no!
After the fresh stack I made.
Yeah. Gotta catch that poo-poo.
somewhere in Thavnair. Ooh. Suspicious music.
Yes.
Ominous music. This guy's carrying the doctor's head again.
Yep.
Oh.
Some kind of airship.
Ah, disguise.
Yep.
Or maybe that's just who it is.
Yeah, I don't recognize him. Maybe it's from like the first set of quests. Maybe interacted with a few people there.
Forbidden Path?
Oh my. Who are these strange people conspiring in a Hildibrand questline?
Oh.
Yep.
Is that Brandahild? Yes.
Yes.
I can sense. I can see the polygons. There's the doctor and the mandragoras.
Yep.
All right. Let's see what Godbert has for us. I wonder which quest it is. Is it the one called Well Oiled?
That sounds like a Godbert quest.
Girl isn't immediately shooing you away, which means you must have something to share. Oh, question mark. Do you know what level the weapon will be at once we upgrade it?
I don't, actually. I haven't checked.
I wonder if it'll be better than my upgraded Tombstone weapon.
Yeah.
Or at least as good as. Because then it might be better if it has more materia slots.
Yeah. Post-battle clarity. We've all been there.
Yeah. She's in the wake of invigorating victory. Martial meditation is woefully inadequate. Mm.
I see these
I'm
guys.
gonna kick Geralt's ass.
Yep. As Godbert again.
Yeah.
The hammering continues.
Okay.
Psst, psst, psst.
Ah. A mammoth? Is that what it's called?
It sure is. A flimsy little mammoth. Maybe I could change my Discord username to that.
Yeah.
A new one.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
No.
Vanderbilt mandated lubrication.
Oh my. He is bronzed.
Salamanderville.
The oil of champions.
Oh, no.
Hey, it might have worked.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's in the ground like a Looney Tune. prison of the mind. Complimentary chondrite. Okay, need 3.
Mm-hmm. You're probably a little short.
Yeah. Let's see, where is that? Okay.
I think the vendors in the plaza.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Ah,
Yeah.
right here. Yeah, it's 500 apiece.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll have to wait.
Yep. So you get your shiny weapon.
Yes.
Glowy, I guess, is a better descriptor. But still.
So, do the Lawporate quests start in Mare Lamentorium?
I think it might start in Charlayan.
Oh, okay.
But there's a prerequisite for the tribal quests.
Okay.
Because it follows up on a storyline from a side quest in Mare Lamentorum.
Okay.
So you might want to go there anyway.
Yeah. Oh, this one. There we go.
Let's see.
Oh, a way to make a living. It's got
That sounds right.
English.
Yep. I imagine they changed the icon to be that since it now unlocks a tribal quest
That's
eventually.
helpful. And it feels like a recent change because I feel like they used to still just be the regular kind.
Yeah.
Yep, Dreaming Way.
Yep. Oh, you can get a eye level 533 ring.
All right. Warmest and fuzziest, thanks. Everyone likes a good forage. Thinking Way. Here's my hippo. Valus Vulnerus. No, let's just do that. Okay, it's actually outside. All right. It's kind of near where I farm ether sand. Oh, wow, my random favorite mount button got Argos.
Yeah.
It's very fitting.
It sure is.
Oh. He must be down below. Looks like it's on the surface. Moldy carrot.
Oh no.
Back to the hippo. Enjoy your rainbow. Oh, he ran out of it.
Stupid rabbit. You were about to get blessed by hippo magic. See, I think there are 2 more quests after this.
Okay.
And they're, like, similar length. I think some of these other Loporrits might show up in the tribe quests. So this is good. I think I remember Building Way.
Oh, a sand pit.
Yep.
Some good sand.
Mm-hmm.
$533. So what level's my gear? 630. Okay.
Yeah, it's level up
a little
here.
ways low.
Yeah. If you like ever level a job through the 80s again, I guess you could hold on to the cover for that.
I'll probably turn it into Grand Company seals.
That's probably a good call.
Excuse me. Heimdall's last sight. Back to Argos.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, I got my tank.
Nice. I do love the tank.
I can pop out of it. Take that, Dreaming Way.
Yeah.
Just 5 years ago, huh? Oh, maybe it came off of Dalamud.
Yeah, I think it's a piece of Dalamud.
Okay.
It reminds me of the ship from FF8 a bit, just because it's red and pointy. But,
The Ragnarok.
yeah. But this game already has a Ragnarok.
That's right. Oh, boil my carrots.
I say that all the time.
His colorful expletive is followed by the telltale screech of a loperate in distress. Go, flying hippo.
Oh, watch out. She's headed back your way.
Oh my god.
Crossing the channel.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
another visitor.
Second animal.
Tell us all about it, Zippy. Oh, this is the mount you get from Andon.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't done any of Andon's stuff yet.
Okay.
But that makes sense. I have to, like, completely remake all of my crafting hotbars from when I lost all my FF14 settings.
Yeah.
It's kind of been a pain to do all that, so I haven't messed with a ton of crafting stuff until the bunnies.
Yes. Meow. Meow.
Oh, Zippy.
Zip, you gotta get closer to the mic if you want to get picked up.
Zip. No one else. Two of us are away, so she has to get attention somewhere.
Yes.
Would you care to see how they grow carrots?
Yes, please. Zippy loves vegetables, right?
Is cheese a vegetable?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, I probably didn't need to mount up on the hill toe.
Oh, why not, though? Yeah, this is the last one before the trap quest.
Okay,
so.
yeah. Wonderful world of carrot cultivation. Uh-oh. Emergency maintenance. 11 p.m. So we have a half hour.
Yeah. I think you can finish this quest and unlock the tribal quests.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll be able to do all 3 tribal quests, though. We'll have to see.
Let's see. Carrots. This is probably the one I need to use.
Yes. I wonder what emergency maintenance is for.
All the MMO servers are just shitting themselves today.
What if Telesto is causing problems in Final Fantasy XIV?
Good lord. I don't need Telesto polluting my other MMOs.
Yes.
Also, you can't have my water crystals. I need those.
Yeah.
I run out of them very frequently.
Should probably send you some since you're always making stuff for me.
Actually, I'm pretty good on water crystals.
Oh, yeah.
Right now.
Low on fire, I guess.
It's ice and fire that I run out of.
Okay.
Alright. I think it's usually like the stuff I make to grind script
Okay.
that uses those up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, here's my level checker.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
Love the
One
level
of the
checker.
best mounts.
Yep. One day I joined the Discord that tracks those, and
Yeah.
it's funny. I got in on one, and then I went to sleep, and then I got alerted about another one, and after I did that one, like 2 or 3 more popped up around the same time, so we
Wow.
all went and did those. So I have a bunch of like those spare
Oh, nice.
screws somewhere.
Yeah. I don't know if there's
Like,
anything
yeah,
else you
which
can get.
Chocobo. I might have deleted them.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Wait, no, I think I saw them there.
Yeah. I know the other world boss
Yeah,
from
Kai
Endwalker.
Bolt.
Yeah. The other world boss from Endwalker has, like, other stuff you can buy other than, like, the pet and
Oh.
the outfit.
Sap your strength. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Take this bucket. Oh.
Yeah. If only you'd set your ley lines back there.
Yeah.
Just do a massive between the lines.
Yeah.
The carrots are ready.
Joyous sound of 2 ripened carrots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Porksy. Oh, gotta get another one.
Music is very cryptic.
It is. Knocking away. Too bad I'm a black mage instead of the bard I used to be.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty. They know what music is because of that goofy little musical number they did during Hildibrand.
Yeah. That was apparently something prepared in advance.
Oh, okay.
This is how cults get started.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show Ray pee-pee.
that's right. God, oh, God, if only you could learn that dance in Final
Yeah.
Fantasy. Snorting or shrieking does not. This is an interesting just visual. A cat girl sitting in the middle of a bunch of rabbits swaying back and forth. Alright. So we should have another one popped up. Oh yeah, Charlene, you said.
Yep. I love that fat Mog.
It's so good. Okay, this is the Island Sanctuary person.
Look who's right in front of you.
Oh yeah, I have. That's right. I have to switch over.
Yep, you need to be a crafter. There you go.
Gotta switch my HUD layout too. This is my Disciple of Hand land layout.
Cool.
Excuse me. My old earthen flatware.
You just helped him kill him.
Literally. I mean, he chose his name right before speaking with him. floppy.
Mm-hmm.
Listless Loperate. Aww. See. Should be another one right here.
So many listless Loperates.
Ever remain untasted by mankind.
Frankly, excessive number of Loperates.
Person with There's high hopes for the future face.
I think you have that emote probably.
Especially person-like. Instructor in the Ishgardian Horn. pointing way.
Mm-hmm. That's the crypto bunny.
Yes. To the moon, literally!
Yes. Proving the moon's viability as an economic power. My goodness.
Managing way.
Yep. I would like to see this.
Yes,
charts.
I'd love to see your charts. It would be disruptive to remove
It sure would, yeah. It's hard to find good erasers on the moon.
Let's build some dreams. Never assigned a real purpose. Uh-oh. Most wayward way.
Yes. It's Xenos again, except in bunny form.
Oh my god.
Reaping way.
Yeah. I think I've mentioned this before, but there's a Loperate in Charlotte, and you can play Triple Triad with named Cheating Way.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that. That's great.
Wouldn't be the only Triple Triad player that cheats in this game,
Yeah.
though. Why? Streaming supporter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Synthesize a musicking station components.
Oh, boy.
Let's see. Alright. Oh, I can just train diet. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't want to waste out as well.
Okay. I think this is going to be a hard one. I don't think they even have to be high quality.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh my. It's got a turntable.
Yep.
Oh my. Oh, wonderful.
Yes. They better have those rabbit-eared disco balls as a housing fixture at some point.
That would be great.
Do you want a hippity hop?
Oh, I got some chip tunes. Original Lilpert carrots. Just that slide. That's gonna be a housing item too. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I would assume so.
Oh. Oh. It's Hildibrand. I'm just sitting there clapping. Oh, look at him go. Glow sticks.
Yep.
No, the glow sticks are carrot shaped.
Of course they are.
Someone could tell me what to do. Laboratory helpful clutches. Oh my god, it's another suspicious person behind a pillar. Hopping around like fools won't change anything one whit. Suspicious.
Very.
All right. Completed just in time.
Yep.
For service.
This the first stream we've done. I think that has like a hard out.
Yeah.
At a time. You can now purchase wares from Coiningway.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice. We got playground, dance club. Okay.
More wings that will open up eventually.
Yeah. Interesting. All right then. Well, we better get out of here.
Yep. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. There were rabbits. There was Hildibrand.
Yes.
It's really all you need from a Final Fantasy stream.
Yes. I need to think of one more thing to stream next week before Resident Evil 4 comes out.
Yeah.
So I'll welcome suggestions for that. And then we'll be back tomorrow for more Cook Serve Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And then more Ratchet and Clank this weekend.
Yep.
Hopefully our MMO servers will be functioning by then.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Fingers crossed. Let's see you next time.